What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me and who support this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's very much appreciated. Much love, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button before we get into it. Hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share the show. Also, donations, the links will be in the chat room. You could donate through the super chat or CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV, all one word. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. Go ahead and hit that up, and it'll be very much appreciated, man. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries. We here, and we back on Sheep Stay Sleep TV tonight to talk about the Sisterhood of Death. The Sisterhood of Death. Now, I know y'all wondering where I got this from. I know y'all wondering where I got this from. Shout out to my man, U.S. Michael Harrell, man. Appreciate the donation, bro. Now, before I get into my dissertation, let me let y'all know where I got the thumbnail from. Now, this thumbnail, I got it off of Google, but come to find out, this is an actual movie. Shout out to the Grinch, man. I appreciate the donation. You already know we got to follow those rules you drop, bro. You already know. So let me show y'all where I got the name from. Because the name popped in my head, but when I Googled it and I found out what this is, I'm like, whoa. So let me share my screen. Let's share the screen. Now, let's look at this right here. Sisterhood of Death, 2012. 2012. It's a movie. I said, wow, this is an actual movie. So let's read what the movie is about and how it ties into the title of the stream. Because you know, they like to make it seem like we just be exaggerating and bloviating and gaslighting, doing the shit that they like to do. So let's read what this actual movie is about. Let's read what it's about. It says, storyline. Jessica has inherited a book of invocations from her grandmother. Jessica, this is the person that's in the movie, has inherited a book of invocations from her grandmother as leader of an ancient order. The Black woman is God. See where this come from? Pay attention, y'all. So she got this book from her grandmother. She come to find out she's a leader of an ancient order, the Sisterhood of Death. She draws Alice and Rachel, these are characters, into a coven. Together, they lure con men, quote unquote con men, because they have to make it seem like the men were bad. This is why they were killing them. Together, they lure con men into their lair under the guise of phony burlesque rehearsal. Isn't that what you like to do, Chicken George? When you put on your neo soul voice? Uh, I never heard you. I never heard your voice, but it's very pleasant. This phony burlesque rehearsal. Isn't this what you like to do? This phony shit. You love doing that. You and your homegirl. Right? You and your little homegirls. The girls summon demons and offer each man as a sacrifice in exchange for what? For what? For what? Power. Let me read that again. For you male bitches that's running around here feeling empowered because your woman said, I like you. Let me read that again. Together, they lure con men, of course, they got to make the men look bad, like I said, into their lair under the guise, manipulation, of a phony burlesque rehearsal. They're not genuine. Okay? They're not genuine. This is an act. Oh, this is a red pill channel. We're red pill women. That's rehearsed. That's phony. The girls summon demons and offer each man as a sacrifice in exchange for power. Oh my God. Y'all think it's a game, right? You dudes think it's a game. This is not what they're doing. This is not what they're doing under the guise of a woman's perspective. A woman's perspective. We're red pill women and we love the black man. Really? Really? Plans unfolded like clockwork until they met Frankie and Mommy. The Sisterhood of Death pokes fun at institutions, cults, social norms, relationships, and those that they feel rule the center of the known universe, i.e., men that run shit. Don't this sound like the woman over there that's calling themselves red pill? Don't that sound like them? Don't that sound like them? It's crazy. It's crazy how y'all match up to this so well. This shit is astonishing. When I read this, I said, oh my God. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I said, whoa. Shit. The Sisterhood of Death, where they sacrifice men in exchange for power. Isn't that what the black woman has done to the black man since slavery? Hmm? Isn't that what they still do to this day? That's why Oprah has the false sense of power that she has. Because of what? She sacrificed black men. You too, Gayle King. Isn't that what you've been doing your whole goddamn career? Isn't that what K. Michelle is on the road to doing? Sacrificing black men in exchange for power. But we love black men. I love a black man. It hurts me to see a black man gunned down in the streets. Really? Why doesn't it hurt you to see other black women disrespect something you claim you love? How about that? Can you answer that question? Bandana Rose? Because both of y'all is ghetto as hell. And y'all trying to mask it with this fake class, this phony ass rehearsal. Like y'all got class. Y'all don't have no fucking class. You don't. You don't. Because if you had class, the women that y'all hang around will have class. You see? This shows and proves that everything that y'all saying is lies. It's a rehearsal. See, y'all have to do this to maintain, because you can't exist where you originally were. See? And I spoke about this in the covert hyena stream, where I called y'all out the first time. Cause see, I remember I've been knew who y'all were. I remember y'all already. You see? But the Sisterhood of Death sacrifices men for exchange for power. So this is why it's normal for them to get with a man, have children by him, and discard his ass. And you know what their excuses be? Oh, he couldn't find a job in time enough. We were struggling. I'm tired of struggling. I could do bad all by myself. But she's not even thinking how, when she get rid of the father or the man, she's sacrificing her children. See? When you put your kids through the system, you're sacrificing them in exchange for power, which is the head of the household. So you can claim head of household now. That's power for you. The Sisterhood of Death. And what comes from this quote unquote sisterhood? We saw it last night. Chaos, confusion, disorder, disrespect, contempt for men. Y'all know her old ass got contempt for men. That's why she always drunk. Cause she mad because her husband probably left her. See? But if y'all loved black men, you would have told her, hold on, Mella. Hold on. Don't come up here with that shit. Up here, we respect black men. Y'all was afraid to do that. Y'all were afraid to do that. You know why? Because y'all are a coven. Y'all been made a pact. Long time ago. Y'all made a pact with each other. Now, remember what I just read about the main character, Jessica. She got the book from her grandmother, right? Her grandmother. Her grandmother. So this tradition was passed down to Jessica. Bless you, son. This thing was passed down. The dysfunction was passed down, like it was passed down from your grandmother, Chicken George. You admitted this. That your grandmama, who didn't raise your mama, raised you. Right? Correct? Stop me when I'm lying. Type in the chat room when I'm lying, Sister George. If I tell one lie, type in the chat room. Tell me when I'm lying. Please tell me when I'm lying. So this is something that y'all women were taught to do. You heard when Bandana Rose said, we were taught to survive. We were taught to who taught you that? Who taught you how to survive by any means necessary at the expense of your black man? Who taught you that? The women in your family. And see, this is another thing y'all gotta stop with the bullshit. Stop acting like y'all come from good women. Y'all don't come from a good stock of women. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't be up here saying the shit y'all saying and doing the shit that y'all doing. Okay? Don't tell me you come from decent women when you act indecent. Oh, Jizzle, appreciate it, bro. You see? See, you can't piss on my head and tell me it's raining. Neither one of y'all. See, I called you out from day one. And then you had the nerve to ask me in the chat room, oh, so why do you come to the channel? Because y'all provide me with ammo. That's why. You know? 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I gotta get me something to drink. So, didn't y'all say that? See, I'm going off of what y'all saying out y'all mouth. See, I don't have to gaslight and make shit up and do all of that. We're going to dissect what you say. And everything that y'all say contradicts y'all behavior. It contradicts y'all behavior all the time. And then you got I'm engaged. Your ass ain't engaged. You are engaged sexually. You're engaged sexually. That's it. You had a long-time sex partner. That's all. Nobody believes you're engaged. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that. But y'all continue to pretend that the sisterhood is something that is actually doing something right. But let's look at the results. The results show y'all get divorced the most. Y'all have the most out of wedlock children. Your children, the children are failing, especially the boys, failing. These are the results of y'all sisterhood. So why would I want to align myself with somebody like that? Why? Why? For what? Oh, I know why. Because I have to allow you to sacrifice me. That's what it is, right? You want us to sacrifice ourselves so y'all can say that y'all didn't sacrifice us. It's reverse psychology. This is elementary. You cannot play that shit on certain men. Because certain men is going to smell your bullshit. Hills in, I appreciate it, family. Shout out to you. See, some of us, we understand the bullshit. We know what y'all doing. We know. All y'all do is make excuses on why the sisterhood is even. Y'all even blame black men for y'all not even being on good terms with your own sisters. Y'all blame us for that too. But if you notice, they always team up to do some fuck shit. They'll team up with Granny to do some fuck shit. See? Because that's where the lessons come down from. It come down from them older women. See, that's who taught y'all to be that way. They taught y'all it's all of, and this is how young girls are socialized. Little black girls is socialized to be independent. Y'all are taught that from young. Most of y'all don't know how to be ladies because y'all wasn't taught. That's why you in your picture with a scarf on your head. Take that goddamn scarf off. That ain't nothing classy about that. There's nothing ladylike about that. You see? But you want us to believe that y'all are worthy of aligning with. Really? How? How? The results show something else. The results don't show, oh, okay, she has a track record of actually being productive in relationships. And then let me ask y'all another question, Sisterhood of Death. If y'all are so red pill, why do y'all only talk about relationships? That is not the essence of red pill. Why aren't y'all over there holding all sisterhood panels and talking progressive shit with women? Why aren't y'all doing that? Since y'all are red pill, why y'all not doing that? Why y'all not over there teaching other women what it is to be red pill? Because y'all think that the red pill, just like a lot of these male bitches, y'all think the red pill is all about relationships and having sex. That shows me that you're not red pill, you're blue pill. You're still stuck in the matrix. You're still stuck in this, you're still stuck in Alice in Wonderland. You're not rooted in reality because y'all don't speak on reality. Because the reality is y'all are a sisterhood of death, and y'all won't speak on that. But when Shahrazad Ali speaks on it, when Kendra D speaks on it, it's a problem for y'all. You want to throw backhanded comments. But here it is. Shahrazad Ali was married. Kendra D was married. These are women who actually submitted to their men. But y'all got a problem with that, though. Y'all act like y'all don't, but y'all do. Because actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. And y'all actions show what? That y'all are going to continue to perpetuate the dysfunction. That's what y'all going to do. And y'all going to continue to blame men for why y'all fucked up and why y'all won't be better. Y'all going to continue to do that. Y'all going to blame men for it. When you were taught to be this way. And the Roger Report touched on it last night. When he said, if a person feels like they don't need you, they don't feel like they have to respect you. I did a stream about it. She doesn't need you, so submit for what? I talked about that. I said, God damn, this dude is on fire. He's confirming everything I already said. They feel like they don't need black men. Y'all don't need us to be men for y'all. Y'all need us to be tools, right? Because that's what we are to the oppressor. We're a tool. So that's how you use us, because that's your daddy, the oppressor. That's your daddy. That's who you pledge allegiance to, because that's who y'all grandmamas pledged allegiance to. These are facts. Stop me when I'm lying. And if they come in the chat, y'all, if they come in the chat, if Sister George or Bandana Rose come in the chat room, do not block them. Don't time them out of anything. Let them rock. Let them show their teeth. Go ahead. But correct me when I'm wrong. See, what we have to learn, black men, is that the shit that we see is learned behavior. They were taught this. We got to stop thinking that, oh, it's because of white supremacy that they act like this. It's because of white supremacy. No, no, it's not because of that. It's because that's how they were taught. Y'all saw Sanaa Lathan in the Tyler Perry movie, how she was enamored with that white man. Oh, you think some of these hyenas that's on here talking all this pro-black shit ain't never been with no Caucasian men? You know, some of them were married to one of them. You know, a couple of them were married to white men. You know that, right? And had children by them. But then when Billy Bob took his ass up the road, now you're pro-black. See, they won't tell that story. But see, you know, there's a lot of shit I know. See, I'm not stupid. Same shit with these dudes. The Mitches. A lot of them love white women. But you want to sit up here and talk about brothers who decide to date outside their race. You like to sit up here and want to talk shit about them. When you got a lot of half-breeds in your family. See, this is why I talk about the Hotep hustle. This shit is a hustle. These people are not living like this for real. They're not. They're not really living like this. See, if you go over there and you get sucked in by the women's perspective, you know where you're going to end up at? Back on the plantation. Back on the plantation. Because really, what these hyenas are, they're slave catchers. That's what these maggles and these hyenas are. The Melinas and the hyenas. They're slave catchers. So if you plan on running off the plantation, the hyena sends the Melina out. Sick 'em, boy. Get him. Then if he can't catch you, they send the low-ranking females out. That's Bandana Rose and Sister George. See, that's why they're being used to come into the manosphere space. Because they're not as vicious. I talked about this already. They're not as vicious. They're not as snappy. You know, they have a little more discipline. They have a little more tolerance. They know how to shut up for a little second. See, the high-ranking hyenas, they're just rabid, out of control. They can't help themselves. This is why, if you look at a hyena clan, if hyenas don't know how to mask themselves a certain way or have some kind of manipulation tactic, they'll starve. They'll starve for a while. Just go and watch National Geographic. They'll go times without eating. And this is what's been happening. This is what's been happening. They over there starving. They starving over there. So they sent out the low-ranking hyenas. Shout out to everybody sending the Cash App, man. Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV. Appreciate the love. You see? They have to eat. They need a big meal because they haven't ate in a while. So they send them two out, you know, we're red pill. Oh, look at us. Look at me. And they know Sister George could play that role really well. You notice Bandana Rose don't do that. She don't do that. She don't do all the flirting shit because she's not there for that. They use Sister George for that. She got the voice, you know. So she can lure them back into their lair. See, let's not forget about the storyline behind this movie that came out in 2012, The Sisterhood of Death. They have to lure you with phony burlesque rehearsal. I never heard you speak before. This is how they eat. And in the movie, they're sacrificing the men to demons. To demons in exchange for power on earth. I hope y'all getting this, man. Because this shit is serious. This shit ties in, this shit go past the physical level. This is why when I found this movie, I'm like, oh my God. Really? They sacrificed men to demons. So when I say they have to eat, the demons have to eat. They have to feed these negative spirits to get power. You see? They're sacrificing the men to demons. What do the Nation of Islam call a Caucasian man? The what? The devil. Right? Right? The devil. So what they doing? Correct me when I'm wrong, please. So if you got the court system on your man, you call the police on your man, you are sacrificing them to demons. So you don't love them. And you're doing that, why? In exchange for what? Power, the head of the household, the head of the family. And then you pass these traditions down. Y'all think this shit is a game. You Mitches think it's a joke. You think dudes is up here just talking to be talking? Oh, they doing this for a YouTube chat. This shit is real life. Learn how to make the parallel between things. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. Jubiel, salute. Appreciate it. Remember that. So, brothers, if y'all speaking on this, don't let them tell you that shit. Because what is the biggest trick the devil ever played on people? What was the biggest trick? That he didn't exist, right? That's what they trying to do. They trying to make it look like they ain't doing that. You see? That's what they doing. They trying to make it look like, oh, it ain't like that. And then when you back them in the corner, you know what they say? Well, y'all made us do it. No, y'all, we didn't make y'all sacrifice us. See? We didn't make you do that. You know who tempted you to do it? Those demons that is promising you the things, all of the things you want in life. You want to be that bad bitch, right? You want to drive that 5 Series Benz, right? You want to have your own businesses and you want to ride around and hop out and go around and eat crab legs all day and, you know, shoot the bullshit and go buy bags and shoes. And that's what the devil promised y'all. Ain't that what Massa promised you? Just get rid of the nigga. Just get rid of that nigga. And you can have Gucci. You can have Balenciaga. You can have it all. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Right? Black Zeus, appreciate it. He said you sound like Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias imitating the woman's perspective. Appreciate it, dog. You see? The Sisterhood of Death. Because y'all are not pro-life. If you was pro-life, you wouldn't be against the black man. Because the masculine principle is the creative principle. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? You thought you were the creator. No, you are a procreator. We have the material to create. You don't. You are the vehicle. What do you think a gas pump represents? A dick, a penis. That's why you got chicks sucking on gas pumps for views and shit. They sucking on gas pumps because the gas pump represents the male phallus, which houses what? The genetic material. The creative principle. A car can't run without gas. Y'all are the car. We're the gas that make the motherfucker move. Okay? So you're not a creator. You are a procreator. You give life to what we put in you. We put life in you and y'all incubate it. Right? Some of y'all women don't even goddamn know that about yourselves. And y'all 40 years, y'all done had vaginas for 40, 50 years and don't even know that. Don't even know that. Because all you read is media takeout. All you read is Twitter feeds. All you read is gossip. That's all you read. That's all you read. That's why you got these men, oh, the black woman is God. She's God. No, she's not, because she's not a creator. Sorry, buddy. You're the creator. Without you, there's no life in there. Okay? There's no life in there. You don't get electricity if you don't put the plug in the outlet. Okay? I think you need to start reading some more before you say your red pill. Miss Ross, I appreciate it. Mega Montana, appreciate it. He said, keep spitting these jewels. You already know. You already know, my brother. You see? So y'all are the Sisterhood of Death because y'all not pro-life. You can't be pro-life. You can't be. You can't be if you talk, I could do it by myself. Really? And let me just expound on this point. Just for y'all running around for all these years, I could do it by myself. This is why they're trying to find a way for men to give birth now. You know why they're doing that? Because y'all don't want to be women no more. So now you have a group of homosexual men who want to replace y'all. And they want to have wombs and give birth. And they actually want to have relationships. This is why why do you think all these dudes are coming out of nowhere, you finding out that they like men? Why do y'all think this is happening? See, y'all think this shit is a game. This shit ain't no game. They trying to find a way for homosexual men to give birth so that can make women obsolete. Because y'all could do it by yourself. Did y'all know that? That's the reason why there's a lot of human trafficking going on with these little girls. These little girls is getting their wombs snatched out of them. Y'all think this shit is a game? What y'all think this organ harvesting and all that's about? What do y'all think shit is about? Oh, y'all don't know because y'all don't read nothing. But y'all red pill. But y'all not aware of shit. Y'all not even aware that y'all are the problem. It's y'all. And I know what some of y'all saying right now. It's not all of us. You know, it's some good women out here. Well, if that's the case, then why even say it? We know that. See, when we discussing y'all don't need to bring up the lionesses because y'all don't equate. Shout out to Ray. Appreciate it, bro. We don't have to point out the good women because we know them. Okay? And you're not one of them. So you're not telling me nothing You're not telling me anything, sweetheart. We all ain't like that. Don't speak for them because you're not a part of them. Y'all ostracize good women. Y'all ostracize good women. That's why Shahrazad Ali said she don't even want to deal with y'all. She don't want to deal with y'all because y'all sick. Every time she come on the Brother X's show, shout out to the Brother X, man. Shout out to the Prophet of Thought. I remember when she first came on there, she got nothing but pushback from you hyenas trying to challenge the shit she say because y'all are not willing to get in line. So y'all are the Sisterhood of Death. That woman is trying to teach y'all how to be women and how to be pro-life. How to be pro-life. This is what the lionesses is teaching. How to be pro-life. Y'all all against that. Because y'all are the Sisterhood of Death. The coven. The coven. BK Hammer, salute. Oh yeah, you already know. That's what we doing tonight, bro. That's what we doing tonight. See? Anytime somebody come and try to speak life, what y'all do? Oh no, she's wrong. Oh no. Why y'all doing that? Because y'all not in favor of progress. Y'all not in favor for black men building. Because when black men start building, see, let me let you know something. If, let's say if y'all were to get in line with the black man, the thinking black man, let me specify that. The thinking black man. Do y'all know if our women got in line with us, the thinking black men, do y'all know white supremacy will be destroyed overnight? This shit would have been over. White supremacy would have been over. Why do you think during the times when our women was with our program, what did your daddy do? He bombed us. He burned our neighborhoods down. He murdered us. See, y'all not ready for that. See, y'all not built for that. Y'all women ain't built for that. See, the women back then, they were built for that because they had it instilled in their mind. They knew what they were up against. They knew what their family was up against. Half y'all women give y'all men up to the slave master. If it was ever to be on some shit like that again, and they start knocking on doors, come get them. Just leave me and my children alone. Just leave me and my children. And y'all give us up. Because you think that will ensure you and your children's freedom, right? It wouldn't. Because as soon as they drag my ass out the house, the rest of them hillbillies gonna come and run in the house and ravish this motherfucker. See? And the same thing happens today. It just happens in a different form. You see? It still happens. Just happens, it's just a different symbol. You see? So stop running around here acting like y'all are here for something productive. Y'all are not. And when brothers are speaking out about this, y'all like to say that this is not productive, but it actually is. You know why? Because as men, as builders, and brothers that belong to a brotherhood, we are supposed to keep our heads on a swivel. And we supposed to always let our brothers know what's going on. Just like that is the job of the lioness. See? So if I know a woman ain't good for my brother, I'm supposed to come to him and tell him how I feel. I'm not supposed to come and tell him, oh, you shouldn't deal with her. That's not my place. That's overstepping my boundaries. But it's my job to let him know what I see. So we not just complaining about women, but every goddamn time y'all open up y'all panel, y'all want men to flood it. Every time you hit start live, you're talking about men. But you're trying to dress it up. See, ain't nobody stupid. See, Black women actually believe that they are the Black man's God. Let me say that again. Black women actually believe that they are the gods of the Black man. You know why? Because guess who gave you that entitlement? Yo, zaddy. See? That's why you got these hyenas running around here saying, "Oh, if I can't submit to no man if I make more money than him." Where did that come from? Oh, you think that came from y'all? No, that came from Zaddy. That's where it came from. It came from Zaddio. That's where it came from. That didn't come from y'all. Y'all were taught that. Remember how your grandmamas used to tell y'all, don't come home with a wet ass and an empty purse? But when brothers get up here and say that American Black women, most of y'all are acculturated prostitutes, y'all got a problem with that? But your grandmama told you, don't come home with a wet ass and an empty purse. She was encouraging prostitution. Your little ass just didn't know that. You thought she was giving you some, she was teaching you how to be a woman. But they was encouraging prostitution when they told you that. Yeah, I bet you didn't even know that, did you? You ain't never know that. You ain't never think Big Mama would do that. Not Big Mama. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because how you think Big Mama survived on the plantation? Big Mama had to get that ass up. And in return, she can call shots over Black men. So a Black man ain't supposed to question her. That's why y'all run around saying, who gonna check me? Black man ain't supposed to question you. because your authority came from Zaddy, who created the system of oppression to keep us black men down. The system wasn't created to keep you down because you're not the threat. They know all they got to do is feed you, house you, and clothe you and your children, and you're going to do what they say, i.e. welfare. You're going to go to all their work programs so you can keep your shit together. You're going to follow all their rules and guidelines. You're going to follow all the rules and guidelines at work, but you don't follow the rules and guidelines of your home. You don't follow the rules and guidelines of your house. You will keep that goddamn cubicle clean, but you won't keep your house clean. Right? Right. Right. Oh, man. Mm, 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 mm. Dr. Tia, shout out to Dr. Tia Son Johnson. By the way, he's on my Black History Month series of 2020. But he just had a sister on his show, and she specifically said that at 3 years old, when her son was 3 years old, she knew that this system had something against him. He was 3. He was 3 because the shit that the school system used to put her through. How the hell do you deem a 3-year-old unruly? A 3-year-old. But here's the point. She said that she didn't have those issues with the teachers dealing with her daughter. You see why you can't compare our plights? Bandana Rose, you don't know what it is to be a black man in America. Just like we don't know what it is to be a black woman. So please stop trying to tailor make our goddamn experiences, please. Do me a favor. Sit down and shut up. You need to listen more than you talk, because you talk like you know a lot and you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You need to shut up and listen. That's your problem. See, that's one thing I could say about Sister George. She actually listens. She'll listen. But Bandana Rose, she just needs to shut up and listen, because she just runs off at her mouth and don't say nothing. You had a black woman yesterday on the Brother Show. Y'all can go and look at it. When she talked about it, man, her son was 3 years old. 3. Oh, your son is unruly. You need to come get him from school. Oh, he's a problem. He's 3. He's 3. But they didn't do that to her daughter. But y'all gonna sit here and tell me that black men and women are socialized the same way. That's that phony burlesque rehearsal. And see, a lot of you dudes don't understand that. That's why I hope y'all paying attention. See, y'all don't understand that a lot of that shit they doing over there is phony. That's how they're able to keep reeling y'all into their layer. Their layer is their channel. See, this is why you got to learn how to draw the parallel. But see, as long as you still thinking with your one-eye Willie, you ain't gonna be able to draw the parallel. And they know that. That's why Sister Georgia always come on with that little voice. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? That's to soften you up. So they could get you right in there and sacrifice your ass. The Sisterhood of Death. The Sisterhood of Death. I'm not making this shit up. Google is your friend. Shout out to BGS. Shout out to the elder. Google is your friend. Go and Google the Sisterhood of Death. Ain't nobody lying. It's there. It's there. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game, man. This shit is for real. There is, like I said the other night, there is a vested interest by everybody to keep the black man from being free. I just saw a report earlier today where they said they about to close like 20-something schools in Philly and open up a big-ass prison. But they don't have a vested interest in keeping black men down? Or if the black man fall, he won't do nothing. This shit is systematic. Are you retarded? Are you retarded? You think they closing these schools and putting these jails in inner city neighborhoods to house black women? No, it's for us. It's for the 14, 15, and 16-year-olds. For when they turn 18. That's what it's for. Why you think they won't stop locking up these young black men that are rappers? Y'all think this shit is a joke? That's why they need the hyena to continue to produce over and over and over and over and over. Because she's going to sacrifice her male children. And in the end, she gets rewarded for it. There's a reward. Not only do we know this to be a fact, but also it was said, it came out of the hyena's mouth. There's an incentive for this shit. Right now, out in Mississippi, you got brothers dying in there, man. They starving us in there, man. Starving, that shit hurt me, man. They said his brothers in there eating rats. This is why I go hard on you male bitch niggas. Brothers is in there eating rats because there's no food. They're eating fucking rats. They're eating rats. They're killing rats in their cells and eating them. Why y'all not having a panel from a woman's perspective about that? I'm not talking about just mentioning it. I'm talking about having a whole goddamn show about it. Why you ain't doing that? Why y'all not doing that? Huh? Do you know how many brothers that did bids and said that there have been hunger strikes? There's been times where they wouldn't have food. They'll just starve them. Last year on the Black History Month series, I did a show about the Angola 3 in the Louisiana prisons. Go and watch it. These men were wrongfully convicted, and all of them did about 40 years for nothing. Talk about that. It's Black History Month. You love black men, right? Talk about that. But you're not going to. You know why? Because it's too much for you to read. It's not entertaining enough. This is not fun. See, that's all a strag is worried about. If she's having fun, girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. And that's what we're dealing with, brothers. Girls, not women. I told you she's not committed to you. She's committed to her inner child. I told you that. That's why they're not over there doing anything progressive or productive. Do you know that's part of the red pill? Because the red pill is supposed to help you look at your situation for what it is and do better. You can't be a red pill strag. They don't exist. They don't exist. There's no such thing as a red pill strag. No such thing. But it's Black History Month. Let me see what you do over there for Black History Month from a woman's perspective. Let's see what you do. Let's see. Let's see just what you do. I know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna keep having this relationship this relationship panel. Because see, in y'all mind, since it's Black History Month, black men should be kissing y'all ass, right? Because y'all believe every holiday is for y'all. Valentine's Day is coming up. Niggas gotta go buy chocolate and shit. You know, dress the room up with roses and, you know, make them feel like they're in their favorite cartoon with their Prince Charming just throwing rose petals at my feet. This is what y'all, yo, gotta grow the fuck up. That's what y'all want for Valentine's Day, right? I want to walk into a room and lay on a bed full of flowers. Right? Yo, and that ain't no shot at the dudes that's gonna do that for their women, man. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing out the mindset. Because, you know, for some women, if you don't do nothing for them for Valentine's Day, your ass is in hot water. You know that, right? If you don't show some appreciation for them on that day, nigga, you might be sleeping on the couch for the next week. Luckily, I'm the type of nigga I go sleep on the couch my goddamn self. Oh, you got an attitude? I'm out of here. I'll be downstairs for the night. For the next couple of nights. Till I'm ready to come back and lay in the bed. That's me. But I'm just trying to point out, I'm making a point to point out the mindset. Yeah, they need to look up the history of Val. They don't care about history. Titan, they don't care about that, bro. History. Man. In they mind, they like history. Nigga, you better give me what I want for it be a problem. Yes, sir, it was written. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what the red represents the bloodshed. That's what the red represents for Valentine's Day. The bloodshed. Yes, sir. But you can't tell them that because you're going to hurt their feelings. You hurt my feelings. So your feelings is supposed to override my program, right? Your feelings is supposed to override the mission, right? It's supposed to do that, right? It's supposed to do that. Because you ain't supposed to ignore my feelings. You better not ignore my feelings. And guess what? At the end of the day, y'all still lose. Y'all been getting what y'all wanted for all these goddamn years. Y'all still losing and still complaining. Why is that? Now you got brothers saying, screw what you want. It's my way or the highway, and y'all got a problem with that. God damn. God damn. I'm engaged. Me and my husband, but you're always around up in other men's faces. You always want to be around other men in other men's spaces. But you married. I'm engaged. You ain't even satisfied with the man that you got. And you know what they come out? Oh, my man don't have a problem with what I do on the internet. I bet he don't. Because he probably got another woman. Oh, no, let me not say that. That's why he lets you be as ratchet as you could be. Because he got another woman that's on his program. Oh, but, you don't know that. You don't know my man. You right. I don't know that nigga. You right. I just know how men are. You know? I got a father who was very active in my life and uncles. And trust me, my uncles check women. They check women. Oh, believe that. And have no problem with doing it. No problem. And do my aunts and my mother say anything about that? No. You know what they do? Go sit down somewhere. My mother don't play with her brothers. My mother don't play with her brothers. They don't play that shit. My mother knows when she's in the presence of men. Just like she knows when she's in the presence of a Mitch, a male bitch. And that's when she gets out of order because she knows she can do it. See? And that's what y'all are doing over there. You're getting out of line because you know you could do it. Because remember, who gonna check you? Remember that? See? That's why you're not protected. That's why you're not provided for. Because you are part of the Sisterhood of Death. How long do you expect us to be sacrificed? Hmm? Oh, I forgot. You look at us the same way our oppressor do, so we were put here to be slaughtered. And deep down, y'all don't even know that y'all look at us as the same, man. The same way the oppressor look at us. Y'all don't even understand that that's what y'all are doing. I don't understand it because it's on autopilot. Because these things has been passed down, just like with the woman in the movie who got these book of invocations from her grandmother. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all that's in the building. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button and share the show. Also, Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And if you are a constant supporter of this channel, you always come through and show love, man. Make sure y'all go check out that video that Grinch dropped earlier, man, with the 5 rules on how to properly support a content creator. That was a powerful video, man. And us in the masculine mercenaries, we follow those rules. When you're here, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the show. Make sure you donate at least $1 per stream, at least $1. We ain't asking for much. You get it past the 10%. You gonna give Christian Louboutin half your goddamn tax check, and the other half is gonna go to BJ's when you buy that 70-inch TV. And the rest probably go to a used car lot. You're gonna go buy a car. But the whole year, you've been watching your favorite content creators, man. Gotta support us, man. Gotta support us, man. And mainly black men. Black men gotta support black men. You have to. Because you know why, brothers? Because we don't have any allies. Shout out to my big bro, Sonny. Titan TV, I appreciate it. Let me say that again. We don't have any allies. That's why. My city, I appreciate it. So just like they can have the Sisterhood of Death, where they are in cahoots for their plan, brothers, we got to do the same thing. And we got to be vigilant about it. We not asking for $10, $20 a stream. We asking for what you could donate, man. You could donate $1. A cup of coffee costs more than $1. Like the stream, share the stream. Brothers got merchandise, support the merch. Support intellectual property. Brothers writing books and shit, support it. When you get it, make sure you spend it on the right shit. This is why I keep telling brothers, man, stop making pussy your paradigm. Because every time you get a dime, you gonna go buy some pussy. That's why you can't make it your paradigm. Because every time you get a dime, you gonna go try to buy a dime. After you done called the weed man and bought a dime. But in all seriousness, man, we gotta support each other, brothers. We have to. I know we got our guilty pleasures, whatever. But we gotta take money specifically for that. I'm gonna take this amount of money and I'm gonna allocate it to this. And you could spread it out. Shit, you could take $20 a week and just spread it out through the week. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit is too expensive. It's too expensive to buy simple shit now in society for you to have an excuse or not to donate $1 to your favorite content creator to support your goddamn interests. It's $20 to eat lunch. I don't care if you're going to buy a goddamn sandwich. Come on, man. Come on, this is normal. You go eat lunch, you're going to spend $20. You're going to spend about $10 on breakfast. If you just getting, pastries and coffee and shit, that's going to be about $10, $15. Come on, man. I appreciate that, Chickadee. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Lioness. But shout out to everybody, man. Much love to y'all, man. Much love to everybody who tuned in tonight. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the Black History Month series of 2020. Y'all can go to the community tab, the community section of this channel, and check out the list of the 10. I still might do one presentation tonight, so y'all stay tuned for that. But if I don't, please forgive me. I will be doing it tomorrow. I might do it later on tonight. I don't know, but if not, I will be doing it tomorrow for sure. The order that I have there, I will not be going in that order, but I will be covering each freedom fighter. I don't just call them historians. I call them freedom fighters. Because when you get down, when you read each story, our people was doing this to help set us free. So I appreciate the love and the support. Shout out to everybody, man. Masculine Mercenaries is here. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. We gotta heal before we build. On that note, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Appreciate the donation that was written. Much love. Peace.